Hey guys, we're about to talk about a silent destroyer. One of the things that steals your time, joy, and damages relationships. And here is the truth.
First gaze, I forgot my worst days. It was Thursday, felt like my birthday. It was her day. Meet the man from Jersey. Where you from?
What's up, guys? Piece of the Puzzle here, and I hope this piece gives you peace. Yes, welcome back. Hey, man, Piece of the Puzzle is a place for revelation, insight, and discovering how different pieces you might be missing so you can get the bigger picture. And we all need each other connectively, but it's under the foundation of loving the Father through Christ. All right? So, and today, I keep circling around back to this core issue that God put on my heart, put on my life to deal with people, help people, and to shine a line on it. And I just want to be able to do this very kind, just a way, showing you the truth, evidence, and to help people to be free from it. And the one thing that's a silent killer that has been growing and growing and growing is porn addiction. I want to talk about it in every aspect of it. So first of all, when I say porn addiction, I'd rather say porn dependency. And when I really say porn dependency, I want to really say sexualized dependency. When you hear the word porn, you simply think about the website, Pornhub, which is a popular one, and other list of websites. But that's not only what I'm talking about. When I say porn, which is sexualized content, pornea is the original word we're going to get into as you keep following me. Porn is no longer just that, because now porn is on social media. Porn is on Twitter. Porn for websites. I literally seen they're selling a pill and actually showing a penis, vagina, getting head on Facebook ads. They're not even filtered. And I got it set to I don't see that type of stuff, but yet I keep getting ads. So I know who everybody else is seeing it. They're selling shows by putting sexualized content on the show, knowing that you're not going to watch it, or we might get you to watch it more by showing more sexual content. And these sexual scenes, they have to sell the realism of it. We also have people that's doing OnlyFans. We have people that are growing content for their sexuality. So porn is not just going to a website. Porn is everywhere. Anywhere you go. Whether it's movie streaming, whether it's social media, on your phone, apps, anime, there is everywhere. And I speak about love, and God keeps bringing me back to the core of one of the core issues, which is clearly my Goliath, porn dependency, sexualized dependence. But first, I want you to hit the bell, press subscribe as we continue to get deeper and deeper and deeper into this, focusing in on this particular subject and topic and showing you how it connects to everything that we have an issue with. Now, is this the only thing that's also producing these fruits of issues? No, but it's the main pillar. So I don't want to focus on all these little pillars, because I believe if you chop at every little pillar, it's going to do, once I hit that pillar, and hit that pillar, and hit that pillar, and hit that pillar, and hit that, I'm not doing damage to neither pillars. So I'm going to focus on one main pillar till I think I could spend time on this pillar, allow my will to be let go of knowing that God's going to handle the other pillars by other people. And I need to do what God called me to do, which is to focus on this pillar. But first, I want you to subscribe and hit the bell so you can follow me on all platforms, which is in the description. And you can buy my book on Amazon, which is right here, Piece of the Puzzle, Sex. And this is volume 1 and volume 2. And then Piece of the Puzzle, Women Are Not Queens. So you go ahead and get these things. The link is in our description, so you can purchase to get your own copy. And I bet you, and I promise you, this is going to bless your life. All right. So what's going on here? So listen, we're going to continue to talk about sexualized dependency. Now, what I want to be clear about is how this affects everything. This relationship dating game is so superficial, son. Height, money. Nobody care about any other characteristics. You will basically are facing to get with someone, and they're selling you this characteristic. Men and women. People say men doesn't have women on this distorted on what they want. Well, men too, thinking as if you're going to get some woman that's going to be totally all about you. And we got to also understand that it's not about just you. We're understanding that at the foundation and the head of all this is God himself, God the Father. And everything that's going on is a distraction. And if you just a distraction of what the government's doing, you're still thinking small. If you're thinking it's a distraction going on in your state, yeah, it is, but you're still thinking small. It's a distraction going on around the world. Yeah, it is, but you're still thinking small. Yeah, you think it's a distraction on what's going on, you know, what the devil's doing to you specifically. Yeah, it is, but you're still thinking small. All of this is to get you distracted and disoriented from not even thinking about God anymore. Where this world has basically purged your thoughts of what about a relationship with God, and specifically through Christ. All right. So this is the stealing part. The Satan has come to steal, kill, and destroy. And one major way he's doing it is through sexualized content. It's why your husband is acting a fool. It's why your woman is acting a fool. It's why your kids are failing in school. Dang, I got bars, son. Bars, son. That was. So it is why people stay in the house more. It is why people socialize less. It is why we have so many dysfunctionality out here. ADHD, yep. Adult ADHD, short-term focus, short-term memories. All these things are growing from sexualized dependence. You are being robbed of your time, lack of ambition, not going after things. And this is more so showing up in the men's community. And there's a reason why I show up in the men's community. And I want to show you why I show up in the men's community. And we're going to talk about what showed up in the men's community. And because it comes in the form of desire, you do not see it in the men's community. And we have all bought onto the fact it's normal. So we're going to dig deep into this. This is one of the crucial things that was introduced and that we have yet seen it recognized as a mental disorder. But before we get into that, I just want to go over some things that covers. So, porn addiction has various negative impacts on different areas of a person's life. Here are some main consequences. Mental issue brings depression and anxiety, cognitive impairment, and diminished motivations. These things is mental issues that we're dealing with today. Everybody is different on how their brain is developed, how it's developed, and DNA and chemical imbalance. So even how this affects your brain will still not give everybody the same consequence. We will still have fruits and different outcomes of how this is affecting different people. And you thinking your kids, there's something wrong with them, and you leaving alone with them by themselves, and you've been doing this for years and don't even know what's wrong with you. Well, here we go, dealing with mental issues. The other thing that pornography has a problem with, it's a relationship problem. The erosion of intimacy. Addiction to porn creates an unrealistic expectation of intimacy, of performance, and not even wondering why it's perceived that way. Why is that the main thing? People are literally letting go of people that they really love is because of bedroom performance, and not knowing that can be fixed in a whole nother way. But because you depend on sexuality for guidance, you're not even looking for there's a way to increase and help in that area. But anyway, emotional distance. Partners may feel neglected, unwanted, insecure, causing emotional distance and relationship strain. And yes, this is something that we deal with. That's why we don't understand each other no more. Why men don't understand women, why women don't understand men, is because we are emotionally distant. Because all we do is focus on the superficial thing of layered that we always been used to seeing. Smile, height, taste, booty, chest, nails, dress, his jeans, package, print, big feet. You know how if a girl got a good thing? You know how you know if a girl got a good box? Yeah, we have all these things you have studied to the point where we are now dealing with a new simp. Yeah, and it's right under your nose. And you have not seen it because It's unseeable what they're doing behind the scenes, and they're presenting something else. Infidelity and trust issues. The reason why we lie to a lot of people, they don't trust a lot of people, because you're not even acting faithful to your own righteous being. You was not made to do this, dear child. So when you are now depending on this type of situation, guess what you also have? You dealing with trust. It affects trust, and you want to know how? Keep watching and we will go. Spirituals, more impact. Guilt, shame, compromised values. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I wonder, why everybody doing it in the dark? Why is it done when nobody knows it? Why is it still a taboo topic? Because we all know we're not supposed to. This is something that we are really shameful about. Nobody go around here just saying they masturbate to this and how many times a day. And we'll go on to that. Sexual dysfunction. Before we get there. Compromise your values. You wonder why you still do it and you're letting go of certain things, whatever, because you got to compromise to do this, to watch these scenes, to watch what's going on, and it affects your brain a certain way because it affects value. If you are devaluing a human being, then you're also devaluing yourself. And when you devalue yourself, you're devaluing everything else. So you begin to compromise and let go of things that are valuable. And then we sit here and try to accept something that's not correct. Why? Because the value system has fallen. Sexual dysfunction, erectile dysfunction. Frequent porn use, in particular extremes of unrealistic content, can desensitize the brain, leading to difficulty achieving arousal and maintaining erection with a partner. Oh, women, you're not loose from this, because it also affects how wet you get. Keep doing things by yourself. Guess who's experiencing dryness? And other utensils or things you use to get off. Reduce sexual satisfaction. Because of this sexualized dependency, porn dependency, you also going to be experiencing reduced satisfaction. Social and behavior effects. Isolation. Because you spend so much time by yourself, you being used to doing things on your own, you're training your brain to do things on your own. Get it? Can you connect it? Yeah, can you connect it? Can you connect it? And escapism. Instead of dealing with something, why do people do this? We're going to talk about that. Risky behavior. Some individuals may engage in compulsive behaviors, escalating to more extreme content, or even acting out in a risky sexualized activity. We're going to connect this with two main crime-like criminals that's going to blow your mind. Financial time wasted, time consumption, and financial cost. It's amazing how porn is literally free, but OnlyFans people are still making money. How? Because you cannot satisfy this hunger. Even after getting free content, you will still pay for more content. Because I ain't see her yet. Physical exhaustion and sleep disruption. These are the things that's going to cause with physical health aspects. Man, is it a coincidence that our healthcare system and what we eat and is connected, not exercising? You think porn addiction, porn dependency is not a part of that when you don't even feel like getting up? So not only you don't feel like getting up because you're eating the wrong chemicals, but you're also affecting your brain to be satisfied with doing nothing except the motion of one hand and watching the screen. No effort of a rewarding system, which is going to make you lazy. So yeah, we're going to get into this because it affects your relationship with God, even if why you don't want God, because when you start devalue and your moral compass starts to get devalued, guess who you're going to move away from even further? God himself, because he's all about doing the right thing. But if I talk about doing the right thing, it's going to get you away from doing the wrong thing. So who wants to know someone that's going to get me to stop doing or enjoying something that is not right? So yeah, we're back here. I've been doing everything I can to talk about all these subjects, but every single time I connect with the different type of loves and I talk about relationships and all these things, whatever, it all boils down to sexualized dependency, and more specifically, porn dependency, and more specifically, a type of addiction. And more specifically, a brain dysfunction. And more specifically, a far relationship from your Father in heaven. So, follow me as we continue to know more about this. Because this is where I'm at. This is where I'm staying. And I'm going to help you. Share this video. This has been Piece of the Puzzle. Hope this piece give you peace.
First gaze, I forgot my worst days. It was Thursday, felt like my birthday. You was her day. Meet the man from Jersey. Where you from?